his turns on, Jim.
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, he has great pace, finishing with both feet, and he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that gets things running. Wirtz. Kimmich. Rudiger. Single. Boga. This looks promising. Yes, gets all! And that has been clubbed away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ndika. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Hofana. Doué. Boga! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he cuts out the supply. Ndika. Singo goes forward. Kimmich. Wirtz. Goretzka. Havertz. Musiala. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Boga. Hit into the middle. No, that's too long. Calmly anticipates. Ndika. Long ball looking to counter. Musiala. And it's Sané. And that's a Wirtz! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Germany make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rao. Havertz. Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Vince. Vince! Big chance! That was venomous. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Ivory Coast have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, such a clever touch. Kessié. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pepe. Fofana. Ndika, driven forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. And here's Havertz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vince. Havertz. Now it's Gnabry. Tries a deft little ball. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gesson. Boga played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Raum. Vitz. Out to the left it goes. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Well timed, excellent interception. Kessié have it back and can go again.
Gesson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rudiger. Sade. And it's played forward. Kessié. Singo. Fofana. Singo, nicely aimed pass. Over to the left. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gesson! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ivory Coast, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Wirtz, gently done. And it's been given away. Rao. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a throw-in. Gnabry. Delivered in. And that has been cleared. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Pepe. And he's managed to get free. Doué. Doué opts to play it back. Pepe! got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Bafana. Kessié forwards and with intent. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Doué shifted upfield. Now it's Sané. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Sané in acres of space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. Musiala, oh, good spread. Germany have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a superstar day.
Wirtz! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz! Rao. Wahi succumbs to the pressure. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Boga played out to the left flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Single. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka. Now it's Havertz. And he's lost his man here. That is good. It's Goretzka! And that'll be a goal kick. Sané wins the duel this time. Bafana. And here's Wahi. Boga. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's away. That's surely a foul, free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Musiala. Raul gets across him.
Germany clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rome clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Schlotterbeck, aim forwards. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Wirtz. Musiala. Wirtz has found the net here, of course. And the counter is on. He's through here. Oh, he's in! Kessié! In he goes again! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Nubel, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ivory Coast grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
But there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Sané. Wirtz. And it's Kimmich. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Boga. Kessié. Oh, they could break here. Guessons. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Fofana. Pepe. Doué. Now it's Pepe. Pepe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's a super give and go. Time to deliver. Gnabry. And it's Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guessons. Guessons! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gnabry. Wirtz. Purring through the gears. Boga. Boga forwards and with intent. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Raul, and he goes cross-field. And it's Kimmich. Nice-looking ball. Guessons. Boga. Aim forwards. Can he... A real chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Wirtz. Gnabry. Decent progress down the left. Doué. Kessié. Singo. Oh, good-looking ball. Wirtz. And here's Havertz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Wahi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Goretzka. Wirtz. And here's Goretzka. Lovely feet. Gnabry. Now it's Wahi. Gesson. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Pepe. Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. And they can counter here. Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gnabry tries to dink it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Goretzka. Wirtz moved on forwards. Doué gets across to intercept that. Singo is onto it in a flash. Boga thinks one through. Gesson. Kimmich. Goretzka. Musiala shifted upfield. He can run onto that. He's in! Havertz! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Quality ball. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's really well cleared. Wirtz. Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané. And it's lofted through here. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Kimmich. And here's Sané. Sané gets it away. Guessel, he is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Germany, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Kimmich. Sané. Some good work on the right flank here. They get a throw in. Sané with the cross. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Away. Goretzka. And Sané! He's done very well to get to that.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brown with the short one. Musiala. Can he deliver? Cross from Musiala. Kessié. What a throw in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Kimmich gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. And it's Fofana. Pepe looking to run onto it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kimmich. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kimmich. Vince. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Gnabry. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Wins the duel this time. Wahi. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Wahi. Doué. Oh, that's a very decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Wahi. Guessel. There's no flag. Rudiger gets it away. He's got space in the air, takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Kessié. Rudiger with the clearance. Sane aim forwards. And it's Gnabry. Vince. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played back to the goalkeeper. Musiala. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Raum. Doué. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Kessié. Ndika, gently done. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Up towards the front line. Could be danger here. Guesson goes for a shot. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Rudiger gets it clear. Moved on forwards. Boga. Spread out to the left. Ball swung in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Boga. Boga played out to the left flank. That's very neat. It's a promising position. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Boga. Oh, it's played into the area. In again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here comes another cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Pep. Great chance! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gnabry has created one goal already. And it's Vince. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wahi, he's shifting through the gears here. Musiala. Kimmich. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Fofana. Single. Ndika. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gnabry. He's found a way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ndika. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Fofana. Pepe. And here's Wahi. And the ball's come loose here. first half is done. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Raum. Wirtz. Havertz. Doué forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Sané. And they've got rid. Boga. Raum makes the interception. Rudiger. Kimmich. Musiala. Rudiger. Raum. Gnabry. Raum. Ball driven towards the far post. Singo is there, and he can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Goretzka. Raum. Wirtz. That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Musiala. Raum. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Goretzka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Now it's Kimmich. Has a look and plays it forward. Musiala. Kimmich. Wirtz. And here's Gnabry. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wirtz. Musiala. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Wirtz.
Wirtz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Boga. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Musiala. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Sané. Kimmich. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Goretzka. Vids. And here's Havertz. Chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. Doué, that's a sharp pass. Pepe. Crosses it in here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Kessié. And the shot! Round. Gnabry. Goretzka. Vids. Gnabry knocks it out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Vids, and it's Gnabry.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Kimmich flings it across. Danger averted for now. Rao. Now here's the delivery. Udika tries to clear. Kessié. Guesson. Wahi. Steve. Pepe! Lobbed in behind. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Guesson do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kessié. Tries the cutback. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Guesson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he thumps it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kessié, gently done. Boga. Boga, back when it goes. Nubel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kimmich. Kimmich. Havertz. Musiala. Wirtz, and he's gone backward here. Gnabry! Straight at the keeper.
Gnabry usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That has been cut short. Boga. Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. Drives, and he shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Gasson quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Schlotterbeck shifted upfield. And it's Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Musiala! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well read, nice interception. Indica, aim forwards. Goretzka. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Wahi. Doué. Wahi. There's the shot! Can he stop it going out? He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Sané. It's a good run down the right. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Havertz. Singo shifted upfield. Boga. Could move up a gear here. Oh, great! He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Kessié. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka. Raum. And here's Gnabry. Wins the duel this time. Fofana. Ndika. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wirtz. And here's Havertz. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Havertz! A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wahi. Pepe. And here's Wahi. Doué played into the box. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. In once more. Gets his head on it! Wirtz. Sané. Musiala. Oh, played right into his path. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pepe. Kessié. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Sané. And it's Wirtz. Sané. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Germany really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wirtz. Proves too strong. Musiala makes the interception. Doué. And it's played forward. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And it's Gnabry. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Pepe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Ndika, it's a sharp pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Gnabry. Goretzka. Raum. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. And here's Sané. And here's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Shoots! And he's there to get it away. Oh, this is... Havertz! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Does really well to win the ball there. Musiala. Rudiger. 75 minutes played. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Wirtz. Havertz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. That was very necessary. Goretzka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wirtz wins the duel this time. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Played out to the right. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich. That is lovely. He came in hard, very hard. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And here's Furyk. Now who's going to be first to this? Long ball by the goalkeeper. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Boga. Pepe. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Kessié cuts it out. Singo shifted upfield. Doué hurtling down that right flank. Pepe. Real chance here! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Struck first time. Oh, should have put that away. consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Singo goes forward. Vids, and it's Gnabry. That's a good run down the left. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Very nicely done. Cross in, looks like a good one. Singo getting this one clear. Goretzka. Musiala. Kimmich. Furyk. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger, aim forwards. Kessié. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Wirtz. Furyk. And here's Havertz. Chance here to counter. Pepe. Played into space. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Five minutes left on the clock. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Ndika cuts out the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he cuts out the supply. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fofana. Aim forwards. Wirtz. Furyk looking for a runner. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. And here's Gnabry. Singo, gently done. Gnabry. That's tidy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Doué. Kessié. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Furyk.
Schlotterbeck?
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kimmich. Vince. Furyk. And it's Kimmich. Furyk looking to run onto it. Header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aimed in towards the centre. Gnabry. Musiala. Gnabry. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is a little undercooked. Nubel sends that a long way. Pepe. Nice control. Pepe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Over to the left. Ivory Coast with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Rudiger, is there real chance? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be one.